2026. You know the rules. Show me what I need to see. I hope everybody is doing well out there. We're going to see what's going on here. Undecided, choosing between lovers, competing for affection. Somebody, I do feel the competition of affection between people. You know, that could be family or friends. I'm not sure how it's going to be, but however that is, tangled, unable to free yourself from a sticky situation. Taking a step back helps you to see clearly, looking at it from another point of view, maybe. I used to have a friend that used to tell me to get out of my own head. She used to tell me that all the time. She's not with us anymore. She passed on. But she was right. I had to get out of my own head. I have a tendency to overthink, be really hard on myself. Maybe you are as well. Sneaky snake, going behind your back, deceitful, swindler. Great. This is crowning you, Virgo, for the next few weeks or however long it takes these cards to play out. All right. Do you realize that this person is a sneaky snake, or are they a sneaky snake without you seeing it? Maybe we need to come into these. I don't know how that's going to be yet. Roving eyes, keeping possibilities open, obvious flirt, and being disrespectful. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework home is the flirtatious energies, maybe something like that. Unpredictable, you never know what they're going to do. Unreliable, or possibly a live wire. Live wire, like if you, yeah, like a shock, like they shock you sometimes. Somebody shock you. Maybe with things that they say or something. We're going to get deeper. Show me. This one wants to be seen. Nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, giving back, choosing between people. Now, flip and flop your energies and genders, yes? But I'm feeling like you're the one that's trying to be the mediator, almost even, or something, trying to mentor, trying to be, I feel like somebody's being too hard on themselves and they need to back off a little bit. I don't know what that is. Hold on. Psychopath, great. Abusive, conniving, unpredictable. Here you are being the nurturing, mentoring vibe, and you're dealing with the tangled web that this person is tangling. You know, like, have you had enough yet? I don't know. Have you had enough yet? I wouldn't be dealing with this psychopath. Who is this psychopath, Virgo? Card down, hold on. Masked, hiding, concealing, or deception. Sneaky snake, yeah, they usually do hide. You know, it's not like the snakes are going to be like, here I am, I'm right here. You know, they always are hiding and concealing things, covering things up. Oh, that could be something. Cover-ups. Okay. Show me. A couple more, please. Wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, or nostalgia. Yeah. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. We've been here before, the disrespect. This roving flirt, you know? We've been down this road before. Somebody's wishfully thinking, though, however. Masculine energy, authority, discipline, or father figure. You know? Looking elsewhere. What is this roving eyes? I mean, I feel like because people are choosing, you know, they want to be seen, they want to be heard, they want to be first. Like, who's competing with who and why? No one should have to compete here. I'm not sure what this has, but having a psychopathic energy, I feel like they're maybe creating the um, friction, the chaos, or something. I'm not sure. But whoever this person is, you never know what they're going to do. They're unreliable and they're a live wire. All right, that's where we're starting on that. All right, show me what I need to see. Virgo, my perfectionists out there. Show me what I need to see. I am Virgo moon. I figured it out. I have Virgo moon in my chart. And my Scorpio side is always fighting with my Virgo moon side. Because my Scorpio side says, who cares? And my Virgo side says, no, we got to get it perfect. Whatever. Anywho, abandonment issues. Somebody's trying to, this is probably why they're looking for affection, because they feel abandoned. They feel rejected, right? Were you giving to them in the past, right? You were mentoring. You were like putting into it, this psychopath. Who is this psychopath? Abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. Show me what I need to see. Now, I am being told to bring up a certain situation here, and I don't know if this is for everybody out there, obviously, but a true psychopath, a real psychopath, is the kind of energy that will go into, the men's room or woman's room or in the bathroom, whatever, in front of a mirror, and they'll actually practice different faces and different scenarios and things before they even leave to go. I don't know. It's very strange. So someone out there may understand where I'm coming from. Maybe because they aren't mentally well. So that could be something compensated. Abandonment issues. They're fighting for attention. They want your attention, right? They want to be compensated. Somebody wants to be paid back by this psychopath or something. Sneaky sneak. Okay. The conniver. Hi, everybody. Show me what I need to see. Workaholic. Sneaky snake, mask, hiding, concealing, and deception. Sneaky snake, workaholic. Hiding behind closed doors, working on something. I don't know. You're gonna, Scythe. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Scythe, that, very quickly was done. Something is. Right? Wishful thinking, roving eyes. Somebody's flirting with you. They want your attention. Hoping for the best. And Scythe is like, it's over. Maybe abruptly or something. Peacock. It's all about the ego, status and quo. Somebody's a narcissist, the psychopath. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, peacock. They're strutting. They're very unpredictable. Now, this is a male or female. It doesn't matter. Yeah, somebody's like flaunting, maybe bragging. Ugh, really? Somebody bragging. I have this and I have that. I don't know. That may not be for everybody, but it came through. Show me what I need to see. We're going to get down into it now. We're going to use my tarot and put all of this together. Hi, everyone. Show me what I need to see. Whoa. Card down. The Tower. Abandonment issues. Something that was built in the past was not built with integrity or intent or what, because something came to a realization here. Abandonment issues, undecided, fighting for attention, somebody an attention seeker, you know. I'm almost getting like spoiled brat kind of thing for somebody. There's closure here with this psychopath, this tangled web. Somebody wants to be compensated. The end, happily ever after, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen kind of thing, right? But this is when things are, you know, it's more than first full circle. It's in a completely different situation, I feel, or something. Like, things have happened. Things have, you know, changed. All right. King of Pentacles here. Yeah. Somebody's got some coin. This workaholic, sneaky snake, mass hiding. They're concealing their money, hiding it from the sneaky snake. Okay, so that means somebody knows. Somebody knows that somebody just wants money, right? Okay. Six of Wands, King of Swords down. Yeah, you can't trust this person. King of Swords down, peacock, authority, father figure, or disciplinary, whatever that is to you. They're unpredictable, they're a big fat liar, and they're untrustworthy, and you know this, right? It's publicly known, in fact. But there is some recognition here. There's like congratulatory, maybe, energies, a victory here for you, hope, fear, challenge, and homework with this King of Coins, right? Something's a scythe, your wishful thinking here. All right, however that is, show me what I need to see. I need a bunch. And they just gave me a bunch. All righty. The Moon reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Cups reversed, dead center in the reading. Knight of Cups. All right, there's a lot of things that have come out. You've realized a lot of things. Holy moly, we got the Judgment here. We got a lot of major arcanas. I need to slow down here for a minute. We have the Tower. We have the World. We have the Moon. We have Judgment. These are big changes for somebody out there. A lot's been exposed. People aren't puppets anymore. They're not under that illusion anymore. See the puppetry? You know? Sometimes that's like a mind control thing. It's come out with these abandonment issues, the codependency issues, right? Somebody doesn't want to, they have no money and somebody wants to be compensated. They're not going to take an opportunity, or they're not, or whatever, but it's about the closed doors and moving on. Somebody wants to be paid back so they can move on, maybe. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, there goes my ear, too. It's ringing. Nine of Cups down is not what we want. It is, you know, obviously, because this is the wish fulfillment card. Maybe one time that was wish fulfillment. But here I feel this King of Pentacles, I don't feel like you really want this person around you anymore, or whatever that is, you know. Here's an apology or some kind of empathy or sit down. Yeah, they're under judgment. People know. I don't think you even care. Or something. Well, okay. Queen of Cups down. Wow, how level that is. The Magician. Yeah, very hateful. Somebody didn't listen to their intuition in the past, you know? And someone else is having, or maybe it is the same person, you can place it. But I feel like, I just feel like the realizations are huge. You know, somebody's against even maybe denying their intuitive abilities or something. That's too bad because we're born with it, you know? And I like, you know, some people are like, oh my God, don't use your pineal gland. It's so evil, you know? And it cracks me up because you're fucking born with it. You honestly think that the Most High is you're gonna be, and then, oh my God, don't use it. You're only born with it. God forbid you should use it. You know? Something. Oh my God, whatever. Yeah. This is like both ways, obviously, you know. This is the creator, the psychopath, right? Creating the the tangled web, right? And on the other hand, excuse me, it is talking about the darkness of it all, the conniving, the abusive and whatever, you know. It's just, yeah, it's like the deeper I look into the Magician, it's, yeah. Show me what I need to see. Somebody's under judgment. There's a big awakening here with this Tower card. I feel like huge realizations. Huge. People are waking up all over the place, which is good. It's about damn time on this planet, yeah? But again, 2 10s at the top, signifying the endings and I almost want to say evolution, like the endings and I don't know how evolution comes into here, but somebody, that's for somebody. I don't know. That was really a strange word to come up with. 7 of Cups reversed with the moon down. Yeah, there's like people see, holy moly. Yeah, and they think they're being sneaky. They think they're hiding. And it's like right in the spotlight almost I'm getting. You know? It's like, wow, that split. This is an NPC for sure, this person. Non-participant character. Yeah, the death card. Hope your challenge and homework is the change, is the transition and the transmutation of moving on. Right? Oops, alright, we'll take them. 3 of Pentacles, Page of Swords down. Yeah, they're going to be like a child. Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're going to be contacting you maybe. Or maybe they have been. Something, they want to go forth. Something about that. I'm not sure how that's going to resonate, but the Tower is here with the realizations. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, when you look at this, look at like they're creating the picture, they're creating the narrative. When it's here, they can't do that anymore, right? These people also, I feel like they are very blocked, you know? Very obviously, because they're not listening to their intuition. Queen of Cups down, you know? Building and working together, however. Page of Swords down. Whether they like it or not, or something, or maybe not at all. This was not exactly a wise thing for someone to do, or what? Psychopaths, yeah, it's never a wise thing. Yeah, people are being judged. I feel like someone's working on stopping the spite. That's good. That's good. or something. The spite, the meanness, the mean girl energy. Somebody wants to stop it. Wishful thinking. Psychopath. Show me what I need to see. Yeah, look. Haha. First card out. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, the tangled web we weave. The tower's here. Wow. So, people are learning lessons here, and others are absolutely not. There's like a, I feel like this person keeps contacting or messaging. The truth is here, psychopath. There's clarity. Somebody wants to be compensated. The world is right next to this. The end. Happily ever after. Sayonara. Auf Wiedersehen. That's in the present. That's it. You want your money back or something. Son of Cups down. They don't want to reflect. They're very blocked. Somebody did not listen to their intuition. I'm getting that again. They're not changing. Something about a workaholic. I don't know if that's you or someone you're dealing with, but I have 8 of Pentacles here, and then I have workaholic here. Six of Cups down. 6 of Wands. Yeah, somehow, some way, maybe the community recognizes this person, this 2 of Wands here. I feel like they're recognized, they're seen through. It's like, I'm not sure how that is for you. But this is also some bad memories. And if we go even deeper, still, it could be, trauma and tribulations and the roots of the issues, inner child wounds, right? Needing to work on the inner child wounds or something. What? I know that this fan is on, knocking all my cards over. This goes over here. So yeah, making plans here. Making plans, moving on, Scythe, Hope, Fear, Challenge, and Homework. You're not interested anymore. This person's completely disrespectful or something like that. Taking on some sort of masculine energy that I feel is a bit much, quite honestly. Funny how these things come out. 8 of Wands down, King of Swords down. Oh yeah, the lies are stopping. The BS is stopping. You can't trust them. They're unpredictable. You don't know what they're going to do, right? I don't feel like this person has the money to pay back whoever wants to be compensated. And I don't feel like they have any intention or any chutzpah. Do they have any drive to pay you back? Probably not. I don't know. Show me what I need to see. Oh, okay, we're going to take them too. The World reversed. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. 8 of Cups. The Emperor, dead center in the reading. 9 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Okay. So the World down. Yeah, in the past, you're working on that shit. It's karma for this person. It's clear as day. You know, the world down. We want to move on. We have one world down and one world up, right? We could be learning truth on the web as well, or researching as a side note. Somebody out there, you know, there's a lot of truth out there now. So, you know, finding it is difficult, but it's possible. So, you know, and good. It's about damn time with all this AI shit. So, anywho, yeah, you're just not interested in the excuses, maybe. The truth is here. It doesn't matter. I feel like somebody's at their wits' end or something, maybe even trying to control a situation. You know, somebody's very sneaky. They're trying to hide something. You know, it's not wish fulfillment. Could somebody be working here and not telling somebody? That's possible too. Somebody feels like they're on their own or very independent energy here. Skype right over it. There is abundance here. But I feel like in this case it's more than enough and you want to make plans and move on. That's you know, with wishful thinking. Sayonara, see you later, you just want to get your money back. Wishful thinking is what it is, because I don't feel like this person has it. You know? I don't know, we'll see, because here it looks like there's some building or teamwork, right? Looks like the judgment, you know, could be three birds of a feather that need to wake up. Yeah, stopping the BS, stopping the lies. These are big cards, you know. It depends on your scenario. There's a lot of Virgo scenarios, you know. The burdens are over. It's about ending the weight, the heavy, right? I feel like that's heavy rain. The burdens that are carried aren't even yours to carry, you know? Somebody hates it. And they just keep on keeping on. They have abandonment issues or codependency issues, right? The psychopath, I feel, has done too much, you know? I feel like the Daughter of Pentacles here doesn't want to deal with the truth. Doesn't want to see it. Could the Daughter of Pentacles be the psychopath? Show me what I need to see. That's messed up. Could be very covert, right? Covert is masked, hidden in plain sight. Like, who would have thought? Kind of thing. Now I have Daughter of Cups reversed and the Moon again. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, they don't want to reflect. They don't see it. We know psychopaths are not empathetic, so the unempathetic energies can be very hurtful. You know, it's very yeah. So I got Daughter of Wands and the Hermit reverse. They refuse to take the time to heal. Yeah, and this is just, thank you. I was just saying it. You know, it's very sad. It's very disappointing, but we have to work through these things. Some people may feel regret or guilt or shame, and that's not a good way either. So whatever it is, come to the truth of truths, accept it. Okay, this happened, this is the way it is, now we can move on, right? Now we can move on. But they're not going to accept it. They're going to stay stuck. See, psychopaths are earthbound. It's over, though, with this deception thing. Just blah. Somebody doesn't want me to talk right there. That was definitely a throat chakra thing. That was funny how that came in and out. Yeah, the change of it all, wishful thinking, you know, with Scythe. Mm, mm, yeah. This deceptive, cunning, abusive, yeah, no more. Somebody's trying to make something happen, but I don't really see, um, this is no rest for the wicked as well as the Four of Swords reversed to me. They just refuse to reflect. They don't want to. This person may not be okay by themselves for an extended period of time, kind of thing. They may be always, needing to be near people, needing to, it's a certain energy. It's a feeder. Is this a bottom feeder? Ugh. All right, hold on here. We're going to change it up. I'm going to give you a familiar oracle here. Uh, the mole and superstition. All right. Now, flip and flop your energies and genders should you need to. I gotta fix this book. It's all falling apart. Duh. I use it all the time. It shows. Okay, here you go. You can see it. Please don't believe everything you see or hear, especially if it comes to you secondhand. Gossip is forked tongues, gossip and forked tongues rarely hold much truth or kindness. You must seek out what is true for yourself and dig out about a bit. In life, much will be passed down to you, like genes, traits, and beliefs, the most destructive of which can be the belief that is not yours. Yeah, like mind control. This is especially true of religions and race. Not all those who claim to have been practicing witchy activity have been so wise through the ages either. For many activity have been so wise. Oh, excuse me. For many years, I was literally torn out of the ground and ripped to pieces in the belief that my blood and my body could cure, protect, and purify. That's sad. I didn't know that. Even today, animals suffer needlessly because of superstitious strangleholds over a person's sanity. Remember to carefully question at all times that what, where, and why if something feels at odds with your heart. The right answers for you await. Okay, side note here, stand up for what you truly believe in. Seek out facts to back a claim. Don't be too quick to judge. There is more to a person than meets the eye. Learn about your faith, whatever it is, and the beliefs of others. Seek out what you have in common rather than that which divides. Yeah, superstitious. Could the psychopath be the superstitious one? Either way, it could be both sides here. I don't feel like it matters who, but interesting, you know? Give you a hidden realms here. What are we on? 3402. Show me. One on the bottom. The Horse King. Number 42, for those who care. It's about assistance and control. Oh, great. We got the Emperor card right there. Alright, let's see here. The Horse King always comes to lend you the power to go the distance, forging ahead whatever the weather. You will most certainly reach your perfect destination with this noble ally. He lets you know that some person or circumstance brought to you through synchronicity will certainly appear to help you with your endeavors. You aren't meant to go this part of the journey alone. This is also an important time to delegate authority to others so that they may assist you. Currently, you're magnetic to powerful people who are in a position to help make your dreams come true. The Horse King asks that you remain open to those who are sent to aid you. You can be assured that you will be lifted up and will ride high in victory. Nice. I like it. So you're gonna have some help, some sort of friend or some help. Some help is on the way. Where is that? Oh, here it is. All right, give you some of these. What was it? Hi, everybody. It would be the first one. Connect with animals. Animal spirit guides, healing, and past pets. I feel like some of you, well, you may have a ghost cat or whatever, but I feel like some of you really are empaths, or you have a connection. You really love the animals or something, you know. So that means you could be healers, which is why psychopaths attack, you know, because when you're a healer or you're a higher vibrational being, the lower vibrationals are gonna try and take you down, you know? And that's like their job. They don't realize it, but it's their job. It's weird shit. Alright. Give you a few of these here. Yeah, the judgments here, you know, or we're coming into judgment, you know. Somebody also might not be going away, whatever that means. Yeah, you have a lot of fellowship, a lot of friends behind you, you know, fellowship. Look at the sun setting, you know, it's nice. It's like supporting you. Thank you, Spirit. I couldn't come up with the word. You have support, a support team. Yeah, somebody could be moving sooner or later for the better, or it's about movement. But I see a stork. A stork. A stork. I feel like someone is having a baby, but I don't have the Ace of Cups here, so I don't know. It's possible some of you may know what I'm talking about. Yeah, a long and happy life. That's what it's all about. The happy home, the family, you know. Give me a couple more, please. Yeah, nice. You got the clover. Somebody's Irish out there. I like it. But there is luck here through this. There are good tidings around this somehow. There is a surprise coming. So, you know, something, you know, this is like the tower. So there might be, and if the tower's over here, this one might be a little different, I'm feeling. You know, maybe not as shocking as that tower. Maybe this is good news. Maybe this is just fair news. Whatever. I'm not sure. That's what I feel out of that. Just saying. Alright, I'm going to give you a rune and we'll close this out. Mirror visions. Yeah, mirror visions, and then, yeah, the mirror on the lake. Right? Are you dreaming or are you awake? There is more to reality than the one we are taught to take. And I think that that's referring to, you know, not just reflection, but I think it's referring to different realms, you know? Are you dreaming or awake? There is more to reality than the one we are taught to take. There's more to it. Things are very important right now. In fact, I think that we're in times of the must happen. Whatever's happening, is a must happen right now. You know, I am a firm believer in that. It has to go through its motion, right? Kind of thing. Those are your messages, Virgo. Be cool, be kind, be patient, just be a good human. Thank you all for watching and subscribing, and for the returning watchers and the newer watchers. I appreciate you all very much. Yeah, so I'll be back soon with your next messages. Ciao.